Welcome everyone to another dose of Digital Soma. In the last episode we built this coal line here, connecting it up to the oil line that we built all the way across the map. And in this episode we're going to continue working on this line. So I was doing some testing, and instead of having these trains go down to Netting Pool Mines, what we're actually going to do is we are going to order these to, instead of unload, transfer. And we're going to order these trains to, instead of leave empty, load if available. That way these trains will empty their cargo, get their income, and then pick up the coal that was transferred to this station. I was a little skeptical of it working, but it does work, so we're going to go ahead and do that. And which means we have to connect up this end to that power station there. So what we're going to do is we are going to come out. Because that train started slowing down around right here. So what we'll do is we'll bring the station around. Up from like 7 to, it's fine. There. Clear some land there. Let's see. 7. It's fine. Bridge there. Put that out. And go like that. And then we can put, there we go, put a signal there, have a connect up there, tell these trains to, before that depot, unload and no loading, and then we will have it connect up to the station here. We'll have to do that. Drop it down there. There's no reason to connect it up to the oil line. Do a little jig that way. Pull this out. Have it go up. Oop. Come on. There we go. And we'll go 7. It's really 6.5, but close enough. And then that was how it returned the first time. So we will actually delete that. Back this off 1. There. Reverse all these signals. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do one there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's close enough. I don't think these trains will be following each other enough for it to make a difference. Signal there, signal there. Don't have a coal train sitting at this station. So we are going to clone that one. Oops. Go that way. Change that to regular. Yep, there we go. Alright, we had our first train. Let's see how much this income was. 338, not quite as much as I was thinking it would be, but perhaps there wasn't any transferred there yet. So we'll see. We'll watch what happens, and hopefully it does well. So we will. We have the signals there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. And there's an accidental junction there, so turn that off. There we go. And we can just delete that line right there. And delete that. And we will have it go to a depot right here. There we go. And that should work. Right, 1, 2, 3, yep. That'll be fine. We'll have that there. All right. Now we can actually get we'll just leave those as trucks, but we will send a bunch of them to the depot because they are not doing much. There's one over there. No. That should be plenty. Yep. Alright, so that's all the road vehicles needed at that one. That's only at 37. We'll see if the... Yeah, so this can go to the depot. We might actually set these up, because we want these to increase rating. So what we're going to do is we're going to build a statue of company owner there, because that's a funding hall. We're going to build a statue of company owner here. And what that does is that will actually increase all of your stations within that town's authority area by 10%. So just to be sure that this is indeed... Yes. Local authority, none. Interesting. Yeah, there we go, local authority. Or is it done by the tile under the name? I don't know, I'll have to look that up. So we'll buy one in Centstun as well, just in case, and we might set these up to leave every 7.5 days. So we'll actually turn you around, go to depot. Orders, instead of full load, we're going to timetable it, change time. 7 days, and then take off the full load any cargo. Yep, and then tell you to go. 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll tell you to go. And then as soon as that one leaves, we'll send out another one. Getting a little bit behind. I could probably set it to like 6 days and then, or see how long it takes to get to the station. So 4 days to get to the station. I don't want to do that math right now, but that seems fine. That'll increase the station rating enough. We'll do the same here. We'll actually tell you to go back to depot. We'll tell you to go to depot. You're gonna have to go a long way to the depot. That's fine. We'll tell you timetable, stay for 7 days, and then not to full load. So we'll tell you to go. We'll actually clone you a couple times. And then as soon as that leaves, I'll send another train. There we go. That should be enough. And that's the button I was looking for. Alright. And then this one, same thing. Instead of waiting for full load, just timetable and wait for 7 days. Orders. as that leaves, let's send out this one. Oop. Nope. Oop. That might have been... Yeah, I need to go to my depot. Depot U2. Because I keep clicking on the wrong train. Alright, so as soon as that leaves, we'll clone that guy. Nope, that was the wrong one to clone. Alright, well, I've really made a mess of that. Alright, close enough. That'll work. Winford, yep, we'll just build a statue there. There we go. Hopefully that increases the station rating. And we could actually replace all these with faster trains too, but it'll be fine. Alright, well, they're just all getting bunched up, so that'll be alright. Alright, hopefully that increases the station rating on all of these. Yeah, 88% transported. Perfect. 80% transported. 88. 89. Alright, so those stations should all be rated excellent, which gives us the highest chance of increasing production at the station. So we will clone that train again. Be sure there's always a train waiting here for pickup. Those train whistles are a little bit annoying, but it's alright. Do I have those? I messed that up. So, where are you trying to go? You're trying to go to that depot. Why can't you go? Is that not an electrified depot? It's an electrified depot. Waiting for free path. Alright, so we go into settings. We show path reservations. I see the problem here. There we go. Had those signals wrong. Just not path, and just turn that back off. Another reason I like using path signals is it's very easy to debug them by going into the settings and turning that setting on. Block signals, not quite as handy because it doesn't show you the whole block, so you actually have to trace out the block yourself and figure it out that way. But path signals make it very, very easy. Alright, so we have that done. Let's be sure that another train comes in while that one is loading. I'm not seeing one, so we're going to have to send another one out. They got bunched up somehow, but sure. That'll work. And let's see. Yeah, so this is holding on to the coal. They're taking it. Let's be sure they're still making money. They are making money. Yeah, last year, $940,000, almost $1 million from our coal trains. So that is working out perfectly. All right, now let's do some maintenance. Let's just check on our stations. Train stations, all total waiting cargo. Newtown Mines hasn't gotten any better. Don't quite know why. Yeah, 159, that's increased. This is 139, I mean, plus 79. So yeah, I mean, that's only a little bit though. I wonder why the trains are so Like, there's no reason that 3 trains should be up on this section and only 1 train down in the other section, but it just seems to be how it is for now. I don't know why I closed that window. Slantington Mines is backed up again, so we will go ahead and clone this. And we'll clone that again. Don't know how much... Yeah, that was like 100. So hopefully, yeah, it's like getting about 100, 200. Yikes! What is the production of this? Yeah, 367 tons of iron ore, 278. So I think this is just capped out as far as. We could probably do 1 more. Yeah, we're down to 600. Alright, we'll leave that going, see how that fixes the issue. We may just be capped out at how much... oh, livestock, really. We can just expand these trains, so we'll do that. So we will add a new grain wagon, grain hopper, and let's pause this real fast. Take a look at how total cargo, 125 items of livestock, 360. Okay, so we're just gonna fill it out with however many livestock wagons we can fit. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll actually just do that. That way we can get faster trains on there. So we'll do that. Tell you to go to depot. There we go. I don't know why I closed the depot interface. Green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go. We only have those 2 trains on the line? Looks like it. Perfect. Back to the station window. We're going to pin it because I keep pressing delete. Lindhead Woods has coal waiting. How much coal? Oh, that's it. That's good. We're still at very good, so that's fine. Steel and wood. Seems like we're getting better at that. Ah, okay, I see. So we are limited in our throughput in this direction. So I'll have to think about how to solve that for this station, and we'll come back to that one. Market, same problem here. The throughput of this steel station is too low as it is now, so we will have to increase that. Yeah, we'll increase it somehow. We'll figure it out. Are those empty or are those carrying coal? Oh, those are empty. Graphics a little darker than I remember it being, but that's a-okay as long as it's not carrying coal. Downtown Woods with goods. Is that still doing alright? We could probably do 1 more. Or are they getting stuck in the... Yeah, they're getting stuck in the Fenningstone Woods station as well. Alright, so it really looks like Fenningstone Woods is causing most of our backup problems. Could we add another train here? Certainly looks like we could. Because nobody's waiting. And that's a lot of livestock, so yeah, we'll just go ahead and add another train here, see what happens. Alright. But I thought I had that pinned. Pin. Yeah. Alright. Maybe I opened it again. Looks like the rest are doing pretty good, so... I'll have to think about how to fix Fenningstone Woods. It's going to be a little bit of a project. Alright, so now let's see how our coal station is doing. What are the ratings on these stations? Excellent. Perfect. Rating on Winford. Excellent. Perfect. Rating on Fendinghall. Excellent. Alright, so that gives us the greatest chance of these coal mines increasing production, which will allow us to send more trains out of Setting Stone Bay Woods. And that's outstanding, which is even better. Alright. So, yeah, let's see how much these trains are making. Only 142,000 on the return trip. That's not, it's not quite as impressive, but there we go. 964,000, 954,000, and as soon as we get maglev and faster trains, they are going to be making money hand over fist. So I think that's where we're going to end this episode off. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you have any questions or comments about why I did things a certain way, then be sure to leave a comment, and if I know the answer, I will answer it, and if I don't know the answer and it's relevant to OpenTTD, I will look up the answer and get back to you. So thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.